So guys, for those of you that's been on my channel for quite some time now, you would know that I made a video probably about a month and a half ago on the topic how chosen ones go through the most, and that is 100% true. There's a reason for it. And at the end of the day, we can just take the most and keep going. It doesn't matter what comes in our way. We're going to keep going and we're going to keep being chosen. It does not matter what obstacle comes our damn way. It don't matter. Because we don't fold. We don't crack under the pressure. We can get hit. We can get even hurt from time to time. Certain things can happen. We are human. But our minds are wired a little bit differently. And it's what a lot of average people will not ever understand. They just don't have what we have in the mind. And they never will. They will never think like us. They will never be as switched on as we are. They just won't be. And through all the trying times, through all the obstacles, through all the storms, the chosen ones will always prevail. And we will always go through the most. We are virtually unstoppable. Freaks of nature. It doesn't mean we're these Vikings with superhuman strength, superhuman powers and stuff like this. It's all in the mind. And that is why we are virtually unstoppable. I believe chosen has to do with your soul, has to do with your spirit. It has nothing to do with your physicality. It has nothing to do with materialism. It has nothing to do with any of these things. It has to do with your soul. And how you think and how you operate, how you handle certain situations, how you handle a lot of things in life is what makes you chosen. How you move as an individual is what makes you chosen. And like I said, there's a lot of things in life that break a lot of people, that bend a lot of people, that do things to people where it kind of changes them and they can't recover. They can't go back to who they were supposed to be. They can't go on this journey by themselves to fulfill what they were supposed to fulfill. They just cannot do it. And it doesn't matter what happens, because the chosen ones could go through absolutely anything and they're still on their own path. They're still on their own purpose and on their own mission. It does not matter what obstacle comes their way. It does not matter what they go through. The devil could come left, right, and center. The devil could come from any angle and you could get hit. And you're still going to prevail. You're still going to come out on top. You're still not going to stop what you're doing. You might feel the demons every now and then. Something might happen. You might feel this negativity. You might feel this dark cloud over your head. You might feel some type of way. It's just test after test after test after test. And you will continue to pass. You will struggle. It will be painful. You will have sleepless nights. You will feel like crying sometimes. Things will happen. You will be working your ass off and you will feel tired, but you will still keep going. It's just things like this. And I feel like most people might get to a certain point where it gets to them and they kind of settle in to this comfort. They settle into this groove. They settle into this acceptance. As a chosen one, you can never accept. You always have to be in a state where you receive. You have to be in an abundance type of mindset and an abundance type of mind frame is what you have to be in. You have to be always willing to be ready to be able to accept whatever is coming your way. all the blessings, all the obstacles, all the hard times. You don't just accept blessings. You accept all these things with open arms, because at the end of the day, it is what you have to go through. At the end of the day, that is what is going to help you level up. At the end of the day, you are going to get blessings in the midst of this too. There's going to be not just bad things happening, but good things happen as well. And you got to be willing to take it all on. You got to be willing to stand through the storms alone, because guess what? Your so-called friends, your so-called family, people like this that are around you, you think they're going to go through this shit with you, bro? You think they're going to be right there with you, bro? You think they're on your level, bro? Sis, you think? They're not. They're not willing to go through it, and they're not willing to understand you, and that's a problem. It is a problem, because they're not willing to hear you out. They're not willing to understand. They cannot comprehend your thought train. They can't do it, because you leveled up too many damn times, and they stayed stuck. And you leveled up too many damn times, like I said. And that is the difference. If you don't move, if you don't do things, if you don't see nothing new, if you don't level up, if you're not getting you're not taking in new information, you're not doing much, you're just kind of staying in this settled mind frame, to the point where you're trying to enjoy every single day of your life 24/7, to the point where you're not going through anything. That's the point where you should be worried. That's where these people are. And you know what? If that's the life you want to live, that's okay. That's okay. But don't expect anybody to understand you if you don't live that life and you take that chosen path. Because you know it pays off in the end. You know this is the only way of life. I personally could not live a settled life. I could settle right damn now. I could do whatever I wanted right now. And I can't do it. There's too much to gain. There's too much to gain. There's too much to do. There's too much work to do. And I actually enjoy it. I enjoy the struggle. I enjoy going through trying times. I don't know what it is. It's just in me to do it. And I do like to chill too. I'd be lying right now if I said I didn't. I do like to chill. I like to rest. Who doesn't? You need to rest. You need to chill. You need to chill your mind at certain points in the run of the day. Being chosen, don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean you're just ongoing suffering and you're just dreading every day. It's not what it is. It's just like, over time, things really are like that. Some days are dreading as hell. You know, but the way I explain it, you are going to feel the ways that I am explaining throughout life, and being on your path, on the right path. It's supposed to be hard. It really is. It really is. There's always good times in the bad times as well. There's always good times in the suffering. You just got to be willing to keep suffering, is what it is. Because it's hard shit. If you don't want the best of the best, if you don't want the best life for yourself, for your family, and you just want to settle so quick, to me that's selfish. That's just how I see it. Because I could do that, but I see much more. I see myself working so much harder, doing so many more awesome things in general in life, and working so hard towards things. And just doing better for me, my family, the people that I love, the people that I care about. I can't provide for anybody if I just sell out right now and say I'm going to enjoy comfort for the rest of my life. And I'm just going to, take care of me and F everybody else. To me, that's selfish. And yeah, I got to look after myself too. I got to do things for myself, but I could already do that. I could have done that a long time ago. There's just too much to gain. Like I said, there's too much to do. I'm going to take the hard path. I'm going to take the suffering. I'm going to do it for the loved ones in my life. That's what I'm going to do. I was chosen to do this. I will die for my people. I will. And I'm not even putting them first. I still put myself first, but I'm willing to die. I'm willing to put myself first, and I'm willing to die for my people. Do I think it's going to happen? No. Not right now. But I'm willing to. If it happens, it happens. I don't think it will. I really don't. Not for a long, long time. I have a hard time believing I will ever die. My damn soul is so strong. Like, I don't know what it is. I just cannot picture me dying. Even though it can happen, obviously, to anybody. I just have a hard time believing, that's going to happen. Which it's going to. I just, right now, for a long ass time, be hard to believe. Although freaky things do happen, it would just be hard to believe. But like I said, guys, I am willing to do so much. I'm willing to suffer. I'm willing to be that person that does it all for himself and the people he loves. And for the people who loves him, because I ain't finna be used either. It's gonna be the right people, and I'm gonna know damn well it is. I'm gonna know damn well it is. And I ain't messing about. I don't care about what looks good on the outside. It better look damn good on the inside as well. It better look damn good everywhere around the board. Let me tell you, boy. Because I know my worth. I know what I'm going to get. And I'm going to suffer for the life that I deserve on that chosen path. I don't care about selling out. I don't care about selling out for the comfort and stuff right away, the materialism, the things that a lot of people do. And I can be looked at sometimes by some people as materialistic because I do have nice things, I do have nice clothes, I do drive a nice vehicle and stuff like this, but these are things that came rather easy to me. These are things that I did not make payments on and stuff like this. I buy my stuff. I get so far ahead, guys, that I buy my stuff. Rightfully deserved. I don't get ahead of myself. I'm not in debt. I never have been in debt in my entire life. I swear to God. That's who I am. And I do, nice clothes is something that I just like. It's not about the materialism. I don't have these nice fancy watches and gold chains and shit like this. Like, I still buy some cheap stuff. And I do like nice clothes. That's like one thing that I do actually like, and I always have since I was a young kid. Before I was trying to impress anybody at school or anything. That's what I'm saying. I always liked nice clothes. I don't know why. I like the way it feels on me. I like the way things fit. I like the way I look in certain things. It's just my thing. Like, I don't have bad habits. I don't smoke. I don't drink. And when I say I don't do these things, I don't smoke, period. But like, when I say I don't drink, I regularly do not drink. I might drink 1 to 4 to 5 times a year, and I don't even drink a lot. It's like the littlest stuff. To the point where I wake up the next day, and I'm just fine. Because I drink that little. I don't feel any different. But you guys get my point. You guys get my drift. It is how it is. And I believe in the way I am explaining it is the chosen path, and I don't think a lot of people are willing to go on that path. Because it is a lone path. It is a lone wolf path. Unless you are very, very lucky and you find a rare person who is willing to go on that journey with you. I could have had that person that would have came on this journey with me a long ass time ago, but I ain't finna settle for less, bro. Is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna do that. I talk to people nowadays. Talk to certain people, we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? I like to give people the benefit of the doubt when I'm first talking to somebody new or something like this. And we see how things go. You're going to start to learn a lot about somebody when, you start to talk to somebody new. And you got to see where it goes. You're gonna really see what it's about. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. If it don't, not meant to be. If it works out, it was meant to be. Some things can click just really, really fast. They're about it just as much as you are. And I've had those things in life, and it is a beautiful thing. It's an amazing feeling. It really is. Not everything in my past was toxic. I've had good times. There's a lot of good things that have happened as well. I just, I do speak in a lot of negative stuff, negative topics, because I'm trying to help other people the way I was not helped. I really am. Because I didn't have that guidance, I didn't have that knowledge, I didn't have that understanding, and I also understand that a lot of people are going through a lot of effed up shit out there in this world, and that is the truth. And I just, I when I went through a lot of stuff in the past, when I was young and a little bit clueless, naive, I didn't have any knowledge. I didn't have any of this stuff. I was just this guy that accepted everybody, loved everybody, cared for everybody, and it's dangerous to be that person. You can still have that person inside of you where you're a loving person. I still have that person inside of me, but you have to be careful. You have to protect your damn self, bro. You have to. Because this world is dangerous. People are dangerous. People are the most dangerous things here. People are dangerous. More dangerous than the most dangerous animals. Look up what is the most dangerous thing on earth. It is humans. There's some dangerous people. There's a lot of dangerous animals. There's a lot of animals that are harmless. There's a lot of human beings in this world that is super dangerous. There's a lot of human beings in this world that are harmless. You gotta weave out the good and the bad. You gotta be careful. You gotta protect your energy at all costs, and do your thing. But anyways, guys, I said enough tonight. I'm very tired right now, so I gotta get out of here. I gotta end this video. I gotta grab some liquids or something. Maybe have a bit of ice cream tonight. And hit the hay. Do it all again tomorrow. Long day tomorrow. So let's get after it. Till next time, guys. Peace out and have a great Tuesday.